Oh yeah, when we made Criminology, it was a lot of energy in the room. You know, it was actually you know, we made this record on Staten Island in RZA's basement. You know, at the time, RZA, you know, he never really came outside. He stayed on top of his machine, his ASRs and all his boards or whatever, and he had it all in his basement. And I remember coming to the studio and the shit was just blasting. You know what I mean? This is before we put the Scarface skit on top, and I'm like, ding, ding. I'm like, oh shit, RZA, you did it with this one. You know, and it's so crazy because if I wasn't there, that track probably might have not would have been mine. It's like, that's how it was back in the days for us. If you came to RZA house or whatever, you know, whoever made it there first, 9 times out of 10, if he was making a beat, you had the first dibs on that beat because it was fresh off the stove. So when I heard that beat, it was like I already started writing to it. And this was, you know, around the time we was building the album Only Built for Cuban Links. So it was perfect for us. And it reminded me of like, that MC that has that strength to be like, yo, I'm a battle MC, but at the same time, I'm a strengthen MC too. Like, I'm gonna bring what you need to know to recognize me as an MC. I'm gonna bring it now. And that track was, you know, it was always made us feel like that. Like, yo, time to rhyme for real. You know, being that back then we was still so fresh at really going to the studio. A lot of stuff was still made in RZA's basement. You know, he had a little setup, and you know, this is before we actually really started running in professional studios all the time. We would do everything out of his basement, and then he would take whatever he had at that time, and then take it to the big places to, you know, get it mastered and do what he do. But a lot of the shit that we made was basically right in our own backyard. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the organic, you know, the shit that sometimes we need, you know. I love performing and doing my shit in my comfort zone. You know, sometimes you can go to a studio and that vibe of the studio may not make you really feel like you want to be where you want to be at right now, you know. So to me, it's all about that, you know, your comfort zone. Yo, check it out. You know what it is. The chef Raekwon, man, chilling my peoples, man. DJ Booth, what's good? Hold it down. One.